So the reason is my laptop has issues. I told you I need to talk to my friend Aaron. I see if he can send me a new charger. So this charger, I put this stone here because it holds it here. But it's gonna end. This started in 2024. Oh my God! See, when I do like that, it goes away. Like it doesn't charge. See right there? Right there. All right, guys, welcome. Welcome. Actually, I need to tell them we are live. I need to tell the people here. Refresh. We are live. Yeah, I need to tell them to refresh. We are live. And also the thing is, I need to end this live here. I need to end this live here so that I can catch you live right now. And also I think it's good I use my phone because my phone is new, it's powerful, it's strong. It's a new phone, very, very good. So I should actually use it more than my laptop, which at some point now it's not behaving so well. But I've been using my laptop for over 3 years. Let me actually switch it off to rest. Let me switch it off. Okay, let me switch it off here. So these are Rocio's notes. I need to take this spoon where it belongs. So 1 minute, guys. There's things I can't show you here. So these are documents that I was signing here. I know some people will try even to zoom with those documents. These are my personal documents. Let me put them somewhere here. So, but you can see they have a lawyer. This is a lawyer. I can advertise for him because actually this lawyer is my mom's uncle. Here, Kerario Maro. He actually has the same name as mine. Sometimes people think I don't have a lawyer to sue them. And they say, Maro. They think I can't sue them. I just showed you my mom's uncle's lawyer. And actually, he's been practicing law for minimum 30 years. So, and he's our family lawyer actually. We have a lawyer. It's not that we don't like to sue people. But sometimes you don't like chase someone, people who have nothing, and then you put them in jail, they start crying. Anyway, guys, today's video is amazing. Welcome to today's video. You can see I'm shining. For the last 3 days, actually, it's been tough. When I say tough in a good way, that I've been trying to actually even create a video, but I didn't have time because I have been trying as much as possible to acquire what you see on your screens. Actually, let me bring my other phone. Now I have 2 phones. Remember, guys, those who are very new here, let me actually introduce myself. Hello guys, my name is Marwa, a YouTuber from East Africa. I'm predominantly known for my traveling videos because I've been to over 70 countries and over 100 countries with repetition. That means, let's say a country like Argentina, where I'm coming live from now. This is not my first time here or my first year. This is my second time. I was here some years back. Actually, not so long, like a year and a half ago. Just cruising around as a wanderer and traveler. That's why they call me Travel Commando. That word commando means I go hard when I'm traveling and I don't play around when it comes to that. And also, I'll say that my audience is not the best. So I call them Team Marwa or Team Commandos. Because you know, commandos are the head of the army, you know. Other people can be an army, yes, but we are commandos. Commandos are like top of the army. You know, those ones that when missions fail, they send them, they say, okay. You know, in the army, there are soldiers, normal soldiers, yes. So let's say, for example, American soldiers versus I don't know which country. I'm using America because it's believed to be like a powerful nation with a heavy army or a strong army. So if the army fails, what they do is my mom just sent me a picture. I don't know what she means. Let me see it from my WhatsApp. Maybe it could be urgent. Oh, I switched off my, I'll see after this because it must be late. So anyway, I was telling you the word commando. So commando comes from, like, you are all an army, okay? It's a huge army here. But if this army goes to war and they are defeated, now the government or the same organization sends commandos. These are like specialized army men. And those ones, they don't play around. So that's why I'm saying commando vibes. That's why people call me travel commando. Because me, when I go traveling, I don't play around. For now, you may say, oh, maybe you've just subscribed and you're like, but I've not seen you travel. Yeah, I just had a baby, so I have to calm down. I have to give that baby, you know, time. So maybe even that can mean maybe my videos are not hitting 100,000, 200,000 and things like that. But remember, I'm sacrificing for my son. Also, I'm sacrificing for my family for now. In future, when my son is a grown up, in future, which means maybe in a few days, we will be hitting the road together and we'll see from there what is happening. First, I want to thank all of you guys for your support. And you can see from the title, I don't know if the title says it's finally here, because now I can't see from my laptop. My laptop is here. Let me see. It's my laptop. So my charger, I told you about my charger. My other charger spoiled. So I always put this stone here. And that makes magic. Like it kind of bends this side. This is a quartz. We thought it was amethyst. Not amethyst. The one Rocio likes. But it's not that stone. It's just a quartz. So we're here, guys, to celebrate something very special. I know some of you are coming from Instagram, so you already know what's going on. Thank you. Petit says, I am Marwa. I love you. When are you coming back to Jamaica, my beloved country? I will let you know, but I will be back for sure. Jamaica is home and I don't need visa, so it's just a matter of catch the next flight. So first, those who are joining here, please give the video a like. And if you've never subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, if honestly you've never subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, please. I'm saying please because we're in a mission of 2025. For sure, we should close this year at a very high number. So I'm here and I'm excited because I want to show you something here. I know some of you are coming from Instagram. You may have seen it. But guys, can you believe this? Here. Let me take off the music so I don't get copyright. Guys, I just bought this car. I just bought it. Like the deal is sealed, money sent. The receiver has said money he has received. So it's a good deal. Very honest deal. No cornering. You know, sometimes, especially when buying this, it's a second-hand car, and I'll teach you about these cars maybe as time goes, because there is no manufacturer in the world who can manufacture such a type of car. And when I say manufacture, I mean those heavy companies like Toyota, like this car is a Toyota, yes, but this car has been modified, and they are done like that to accommodate a huge amount of people, or more number of people. Because this car comes initially as a pickup. Then from a pickup, it's converted to what you see. So that's what I'm saying. I just bought this car, guys, and I can't even believe it. I think those guys who have been here for a while now, you know, anytime, especially when I'm in my home country, Kenya or Tanzania, and I see this guy always scream, "Oh, my car is passing," like a small baby. And even, I think not long ago, I did a live stream from the same table right there where I said, I'm going to buy a car and start a tourism company. And some people are like, "No, Mara, you shouldn't say that because you have a lot of haters. They may hate on you and things like this." And I told you point blank, you see, everything is a mindset. If you believe like your word is less than their word, then it becomes so. But if you believe that your mouth, yourself, your word is bigger, because no human being, no hater, no anybody can come on your destiny, because this is destiny. Either they like it, they can cry, they can abuse you, they can dance, they can smile with you, but it's destiny. When destiny is written, it's written, my friend. And now you as a human being, what you're supposed to do is actually believe in yourself beyond the whoa. You know? And that is one thing. That is one thing I keep telling you. And me, I want you guys to learn. You know, sometimes my life looks like I am just an entertainer, but I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for a purpose. Me, I'm a guy who wished to get a baby boy, and a baby boy showed up. And funny thing is, I used to say it, and I swear before God, we didn't know the gender of our baby boy until he was born. Until I came in this house. Actually, he was born in this house. He has gone with his mom to the clinic because I wanted to do this live stream with you. Can you imagine that I told God, what I would wish to have is a baby boy. Just to help me maybe one day manage my stuff, maybe when I'm too old and I can't do it. And sure enough, God created a baby boy for us, or for me, as I wished. I know some people, and also, it's just the other day I was telling you, I'm going to buy this car. I'm going to buy this car, and we start a tour company, and we will welcome you guys to our home, and then we take you around. Even you'll have an opportunity to meet me if I'll be around. Even we may go together to do safari. And here it is. I just bought it. And remember, guys, me, I'm not that guy who goes to the bank to loan money. No. Me, I sit down, I put all the effort, I put all the money together, even if it will take me 1.5 years, and at the end of the day, do what I'm supposed to do. And I stay focused. And in between the focusedness, there will be chaos, there will be those doubters, there will be those haters, there will be everywhere. But you know what? If you focus and you say, God, this is what I want, and I know I'm aligning myself to my destiny that God, you've made me for. God will shame your enemies in front of you. He will shut them down. He will shut them down. And I can assure you guys, and it's not like I'm bragging or something, this car is not cheap. It is not cheap. In Tanzania, it could be cheap because there they import cars no matter the year. In Kenya, they have a rule that you cannot import a car when it's not 7 years or 8 years old, something like that. So meaning a same Land Rover Cruiser like this, you could get it for cheap in Tanzania because it could be like 15 years old, 20 years old, 30. But in Kenya, like this mine that I bought is 2016. It's ready for the job. Actually, I want to introduce you to, it's on my other phone. I wanted to show you Ben. Or maybe I could open my laptop. I show you Ben, you know, from Deep East Safaris. Yes, we will sign a nice contract with him because he has the same cruise as mine. So we can work together. We will work together. I know a lot of you may be concerned, but this time we're going to have a nice contract. And Ben actually has been very honest since day one, since I met him. And even some of you have done business with you. Some of you guys have done businesses with Ben, because when we had the big party, Ben was the main man who was taking people from one place to another. Somebody says 2016 is old. Yes, it's old, but not for a Toyota Land Cruiser. Toyota Land Cruiser, they don't play around. These cars can go up to 1 million kilometers if you do the right service And I'm telling you, even me, I got an early year. Like for example, my brother Ben, his is 2013, because what happens is these cars are imported to Kenya by big organizations like the UN. Because if you want to buy these cars straight from the dealership, we are talking about 70,000 USD. You can Google. Just Google if you think I'm lying. A new Toyota Land Cruiser, a double engine, not double engine, double fuel tanks, H1 H1Z or Z, depending on how you pronounce it. Find a new Toyota. You'll see it might go up to 70,000 US one, and then that is a pickup. Somebody's asking where is Rocio. Rocio has taken the kid, or no, I call him kid, but people correct me, the baby to clinic. Yeah, the baby had clinic today. So somebody says, keep your new safari truck in the garage just like your mother's car to protect it from sun and rain. So I'll give you a little history about this car. Is when I bought it, it was in the process of conversion. So they were changing it from a pickup, because as I told you, these cars don't come like this. They always come as a pickup, then you convert them like that. So it was under conversion, and they were left like maybe a few weeks to finish everything. But also it did not come with the dashboard. Actually, this car, the history of this car was, it used to be in the army. It used to be in the army. I'll not say where. I will not give more details. Then the government sold it. So the owner bought it, and then he was converting it to this type of car, which we call safari cars. Then in the process, that's where I showed up and he sold me the car. Now, as I speak, I'm a rightful owner of this car, as you see here. Rightful owner of this car. I can't even wait to go home to pick it, to see, to jump in it, and all these things, you know. H, not H. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Me, I speak Spanish, I speak Kuria, I speak Kisi, I speak Kikuyu, I speak Luo. You know how many languages I speak? I speak nearly 10 languages. So I don't have to be perfect in any, but I would better be perfect in my mother tongue, because at least that one is a language I was born with. English, me, I learned. Spanish, me, I learned in the street. Never went to class. So that is the big thing, guys, going on. And I want to say thank you guys for believing in me. It's just the other day, my mother-in-law gifted me a car like this. You know, this life is crazy, guys. And for me, sometimes it happens so quickly that I'm like, oh my God. And I keep telling people, even if you have haters, they can never do anything. Even if they go on the internet, they call you this. They don't feed you. And they can never stop. They can never stop. I'm trying to look for the same car that my mother-in-law gifted me the other day. I think they put it somewhere. It's here. Oh my God. Can you imagine my mother-in-law? And I'm telling you guys, I had just showed interest of, like, I would wish to own a car like this. It's not exactly, but it is what I was looking for. So now, imagine my mother-in-law bought me this as a present with Rocio, not even a week or 2 weeks ago. And I'm telling you right now, I just owned the car. So what is next? Somebody may be asking. First is I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Even now I want to go home just to go and receive my car. You know, I just want to go and ride in it and look, it's a real commando. It doesn't play around. Look, guys. It's a serious car. Serious car. See? And remember, I was actually praying for the same exact car. And it's my first car in my entire life. Guys, you know, even I don't have a motorbike. The motorbike I always use is actually one of you bought it for Rocio, who is my wife, you know. And the thing I want to say is, I want to repeat this. Like, nobody can stop your destiny. And I swear before God, this is my car under my name. Even I have documents right there, the ones I was showing you. And I am telling you, I didn't borrow money. I didn't loan any money to have my car. I just had my car because for a while I've been praying that I'm going to get it. And everything aligned the right moment. And can you believe this? First, I want to tell you this. So because I was not in Kenya, I had to coordinate the person who was selling the car to meet my parents to negotiate. Not even negotiate, for actually my parents to see that we are buying an actual car and things like that. And do you know what? When he met my, and first is, actually the person who sold me this car, he's a big fan of my sister. So when I introduced myself and blah, 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 I said, wait, are you the brother to the lady I follow? Her name is Dee Mwango. I said, yeah. I said, I'm going to give you a car. I'm going to give you my car. And funny enough is this car, apart from its previous job, okay, it has never worked as a safari car. I will be the first person to own it as a safari car, because before it used to be a pickup and it used to be in the army. So even it's very strong. It's built differently from even some of the cars that look similar. For example, Ben was telling me, I wanted to show you Ben actually. Ben was telling me, for example, that it's 4-wheel is, you use like a gear, something like that. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Thank you, Winnie Ball. Thank you, all of you, Gertrude. Thank you. Now, guys, when you visit me in Kenya and you want to do a safari, and I swear to God, if you'll be Team Marwa, I have to reduce a price for you, because it's through you guys, it's through your support, it's through you. Sometimes you guys fight for me in comments, in very negative videos that they want to destroy me. And one thing I can tell you, me, nobody can destroy me. And when I say nobody, does not mean that it's ego. I mean, this is God's plan. It's like you're fighting God's plan. Now, if you're bigger than God, you try, go ahead. But this is how I was born. I was born and God planned. 2025, the first thing I will achieve will be buying a new Land Cruiser. And it's here. And it's mine. And as you guys know, I have never lied. I don't like to lie. I've never lied. And it's not part. I'm not that type of influencer who I take pictures or I say, I bought a house. And you realize, this house he was renting. No, I'm not those type of influencers. I've seen some influencers who say, my multi-million, $1 million house. And when you check, there is nothing that those people have, because they like to fake. Me, sometimes people abuse me. They say, oh, you use the same jacket. Yes, but look, I use the same jacket and now I have a brand new car. Some people abuse me. Oh, you live in a swamp. Yes, I'm the guy who can convert a swamp to a beautiful space. What about that? I will use your words just to show you that you can't put me down. You know? Yes. I'm excited, guys. And I'm also excited for you. This is not just my win. It's our win. Because very soon, actually, me and Ben, we want to start selling tours already. Because I'm seeing already in Latin America, they're already selling. Actually, I can show you here. I saw here in Argentina, they are selling tours for Kenya. Can you imagine on Instagram? Actually, I sent it to Rocio. Let me see if I can get it and show you. But so far, guys, here is my Land Cruiser, a beautiful car. It's still, right now, we are fine-tuning it. There's something in the dashboard that we need to replace. Because as I told you, this car used to be in the army. And when it stopped, some officer picked stuff from in. So we're going to replace that. You know, I'm trying to use the best language. Actually, the person who bought it when it was missing some parts, because as I told you, some officers long hand here and there. But it's in good condition. It traveled from Nairobi to Isibania, which is my home, which is 10 hours. It met my mom there. It met my dad. It met Uncle Mo. It met my Yugno. It met Gitiriba. So what a beautiful day. How to start a beautiful year like this. Oh my God. My first car is exactly what I dreamt for. And thank God I didn't buy it using credit. No. 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 Look. Look. Thank you so much, Miriam. Thank you. Thank you for all your congratulations. Thank you, Resilient Queen. I promise you guys, all of you that support me here, all you have to show me is a screenshot of you talking with me like this. For example, here we have Sherma Thomas says, congratulations. God is good on your side. Thank you so much. All you need to do, you know, your code pass is to take a screenshot like this and say, I am this, I am this person. Somebody says, some says government vehicles sold out are of good quality. Yes, because you know, for the government, it has more money. It can import tax-free, things like that. So it's easier for them to bring these cars than an individual like me who wants to buy a new one. A brand new, I've told you, go check Toyota 70 series, a pickup truck, okay? H1Z engine, it will be $70,000 up. Go check if I'm lying. Go check. Thank you, everybody. And also, this is to encourage you guys because like 2 weeks ago, I came here saying, you know, I'm still dreaming of buying my car, my dream car, because this year I want to open a tourist company and this and some people are saying, Mara, don't announce your plans because haters are watching. No, they are haters for a reason because they know your energy is right there. You're favored. And when you're favored, they're gonna look, I'll give you an example. You know, a real lion, when a lion kills, let me use that word carefully because YouTube may think it's something else. When a lion, let me use a better word. When a lion has captured, okay, its prey, let's say a big buffalo, there will always be hyenas running around. There will always be hyenas running around. And I'm using that as a metaphor, not direct to abuse people or anything. But I'm telling you, when a lion, okay, captures a big buffalo and it's eating the buffalo, there will always be hyenas. That is how it operates. And me, now that, or if you don't believe that, book my 2025 tour. It's here. I bought the car. It's mine. Not rented. And I'm telling you, and you know, me, I have never lied. Sometimes even people say I'm a scammer, and I keep telling them, show me one receipt that somebody sent me money and it says my name and this date. And then maybe I was supposed to do something for them and I didn't do. Because it's easy for them to say a scammer so that they can demoralize someone like me who works hard. And even I think about this, guys. How many times do you see me upload videos, 1 hour videos? Do you think making those videos is a joke? And every day having thousands of people watching you every day is a gift from God. And I can't fight it. And those who fight it, God will keep shaming them. And trust me, I didn't buy this car to prove a point. No, I've always been on my lane. I've always had my goals clear. I've always dreamt, I've always prayed to God to help me to achieve my dreams. Because honestly, if I didn't deserve it, I would not have it. That's one thing I believe. If I didn't deserve it, I would not have it. But you see, for me is I celebrate everyone. I support everyone. And me, I'm a guy who believes that your success has nothing to do with me. You know? Your success has nothing to do with me. That means we can actually work together. That means we can actually support each other. And me, my biggest currency is honesty. Honesty, because if you are dishonest, it brings everything. It brings betrayal, it brings lies, it brings jealousy, because it's all about dishonesty. But if you are honest, if your heart is clean, God will bless you. And I'm here to say thank you, God. It's by your mighty and your grace that you've made me achieve this. Thank you, God. Glory be given to God. Nobody else. God, number one. Number two, my followers right here that are watching. Those who have seen people throw stones to me, I use the same stones, like they say, like I'm a swamp king. Yes, I build, imagine, I'm the guy who turns swamps to palaces. What a touch. That by itself is testimony. Yes, look at this, guys. All I'm asking you guys now is thank you so much, pure heart. Thank you. And also, if you have a young kid, tell them to subscribe to my channel, because I will not lead your kid or your boy or your girl or your cousin in a get quick scheme or things like that. I'll show them how to make money. And thank you also those who bought my masterclass. In my masterclass, I taught you a lot. I'll create a very separate video about that issue of the masterclass. I will clarify it, and I will not talk about it today, because today I'm giving all my energy to the blessing that God has bestowed upon me and upon us. And guys, I want to say this. If you are my follower, you've always dreamt of doing safaris. Number one condition I'm giving you. First is go out there before consulting me and see the prices. Go out there. Somebody says, Maro, the engine is 1HZ, not H1Z. Thank you, Benjamin. You know me, I'm new in vehicles, Benjamin. Me, I just bought. But this has been always my dream car. And one of my friends has this car. He told me, Maro, if you get this car can serve you up to your great-grandkids. If your job always, after it works, you take it to service, change oil, check this and here, it can go up to 1,000,000 kilometers. So actually the real car is called, the engine is 1HZ. Thank you, I confused. I'm new in the cars. I've never even owned a motorbike. All I know is I have horses. Yes, I want to say thank you, guys. And me, I want to encourage you. Somebody says, today we will not mention names. And we are not here to shame anyone. But we are here to tell you, you have no power against what God has created. And you can abuse my name, but you know, through that name you are eating food. It's feeding you. That is how still you have to respect the same name that feeds you. If not, you will abuse my name, make money, but you'll take that money to hospital, you'll take money to accidents, because you got that money in an unfair way, you know. Thank you. And I'm not here but also I'm proud that God is here to shame the enemy. Look, it's just the other day. Can you imagine how things work? You know, sometimes I go crazy about this. Bro, it's just the other day on my Instagram, I used to say, oh, anytime I see this car passing, I would shout, oh, my car. Like I already owned it even before owning it. You know, I already owned it, and I want you also to learn. And if you can't learn directly from me, maybe you are older than me and you believe, no, this is a young man, he doesn't know what he's saying, then tell your kid to learn from me. Tell your kid to learn from me. Can you imagine? Now our car is here for those who are joining. I just bought this car, guys. Now I'm going through registration. First, it's going through a garage so that we have it at its best. Maybe the previous owner did not want to invest so much on it because maybe he was planning to sell it. So we want to invest in it, put the best things, kind of pimp it, you know. Then from there, we will, I will put insurances and things like that. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you for all. Actually, yes. Actually, San, thank you. Actually says the 1HZ, that is the car I've just bought, is a 4.2 liter inline 6 naturally aspired diesel engine produced by Toyota. It's known for its durability, longevity, and strong low end. I think that is torque. making it a popular choice for off-road. You know, this is the car that most people use when they want to overthrow their governments, like somewhere in Syria. These are those cars that can go in. This car can go anywhere, guys. It's called bush car. You know, bush car. 2025, guys. God will shame all those negative people who their job is to try to dim my light. You can dim it, but you see, you can't dim you can't dim what God has already favored. You'll only see yourself. You'll only see a shadow from that light you're trying to dim. That light will come on your face and you'll see a shadow of yourself. And a shadow means the light is on your side. Yes. Me, sometimes, guys, and if you ask me today, Mara, what is your real secret of success? Me, I'll only say two things, guys. I swear before God. Me, I don't trick people for my own. And I've never seen profit over myself. Like I aim on profit. You know, like when I see, let's say I see you and I see how much money can I get from you? What can I take? Even if you are rich or poor. For example, you come like, hey, help me, Marwa. And I tell you, okay, for me to help you, I don't give those conditions. Me, I just help. I just say, you know, me, God put me in a purpose here, and this guy has come for a help. I'll just help you. If you leave my home and abuse me, that is on you. And even it's just the other day I was thinking, what would make a man that you've always supported, you've always fed, even you've built others' homes, and the same man would come and abuse you. And then I realized, like, sometimes some people are not favored. Some people are not favored by God. So you, as someone who is favored, when you see them, you really want to help them because you can see the light. You can see that wow, it can actually happen. But on their side, maybe their parents did something so wrong for the neighbor, or there is a curse in their generation. So they are not favored. Somehow, it has to go wrong for them. Or maybe they need to repent. Maybe they did something bad. They need to repent. So I always question God, how come that I'll do something with pure intention, but those things will come back to maybe bite me, like people will turn against me. But I realized actually that sometimes those people could not be favored the way I'm favored, you know? And for you to be favored is very simple. Just be an honest man. In Swahili we say, usikule cha haramu. Usikule cha haramu means don't eat what does not belong to you. Or you want to eat something using kona. Don't. And if you've ever done something like that, and I'm not here to preach, and I'm not God, but through my small success that I want to share with you, that I just bought this car, guys, it's brand new. Brand new in quotes, because it was used and now it's brand new into the industry. I can say that just be honest and always try to stand with justice. Don't say, oh, it's because she's my mother, because she's my brother. And justice could mean sometimes people will call you names. People will say you've betrayed them. People will say you are always like, maybe like fighting with people. Maybe because you don't agree with the things they do, which you perceive they are not aligning to your own morals and your conscience. And one thing I've learned is this, guys. If you want to be highly favored, you have to be clean from inside and out. And because I'll give you an example. Let's say you see something happening that you know you could help, or let's say somebody comes that you help them, and you know they're not taking advantage. I'm talking very different stuff. When people are taking advantage of you, that's different. When people are abusing you, it's very different. Abusing your help is very different. I'm saying a very genuine case that maybe you're supposed to support and then you refuse to support. What happens is you kill that aura, you kill that power, you kill that blessing that God puts on you, had put on you. You kill it, you destroy it slowly, step by step. It's like when you steal people's things, you do bad things. You kill that vibe of vibrating. When you say, I'm gonna buy a car, you kill that vibe. But even if you do it, for example, but you pray God, you tell God, God, forgive me. I'm just human, I'm a man of flesh, forgive me, and I will not repeat. You know? And again, you keep your word. God will bless you. Even if they jump, even if they do what, God will bless you. They like it or not, God will bless you. I am telling you, you'll be saying, I want this, and it will be showing up the next day in your door. I am that one, I can assure you. And you can say it even when they are hearing. You can tell them your plans, and they can never destroy them, because the power that is on you is beyond their words and mouth. And remember, those people have killed their auras. So there's no way that their conscience, their aura, their being can destroy your being that already God has bestowed on you. And again, it takes another mindset. You know, knowing that God has chosen you and you are doing things for God's sake, not for human being's sake, not to please a human being. Not when they tell you, change your jacket, and you run and change because people have said, change your jacket. No. Change your jacket. Stay with your jacket until when you feel as a person, you, inside you, that, okay, I can change a jacket. Yeah, me, people come on me and say, oh, change. Like now I saw another lady saying, oh, you wear this same sweater. I told her, I don't care, because that's none of my business, you know? And that is not arrogance. It's purely knowing, hey, you don't have to please anyone. You know, the other day I was wearing this. A lady said, change your sweater. The other day I was wearing a blue sweater. Somebody says, change your blue sweater. You know? So I've seen somebody says you can do my insurance, but I have my kind of manager right now, but we need to sign because the car is recently acquired. So there are things I need to do. So I'll talk to my manager, see how it's going, because I call him manager because we're gonna be business partners, but we're gonna sign deals, we're gonna agree on terms and conditions. You know, it will not be like the one I came here telling you the story. But me, I want to teach you one thing. When you want something so bad, you pray about it, and every day put a little action. You don't have to overwork yourself. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to overstretch. Just put a little action to push it closer to where you want to achieve that goal. For those who are joining, guys, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating, guys. Look, I'm celebrating. We just bought a new car. Okay, it's not like new, but in the industry, it's new. Even the number plates of this car are quite new. And you guys, if you've been following me here for so long, I've been saying, oh, this is my dream car. Every time I pass, I see them, I say, oh, here is my dream car. Here is my dream car. Here is my dream car. Yes. People will call you names when you are heading to the top. Ignore them. Ignore them. And other people will see when you are rising to success, and they feel very uncomfortable. What they want to do is they want to dim your light. So they will start gossiping. You know, even the holy books, it says gossipers will not go to heaven. And I'm telling you, this is in the holy books like Bibles, Quran. Gossipers will not go to heaven because it's a disease that God will not allow to enter heaven. So some people, when they see you are shining, what they want to do, they want to dim your light. But you know what? Don't listen to them. Me, even I'm saying, if today was my last day, always remember, don't listen to gossipers. Somebody says, definitely involve the attorney. Yes, and I showed you, I have attorney here. Look, even we signed the deal. It's here. This is, you know, our family, we have a lawyer. When sometimes I say I don't, actually it's my mom's cousin. And those who are seeking law services, you can go support. Actually, I think I call him my grandfather because he's my mom's cousin or my mom's uncle. I can't know. These are my documents that we signed. Okay. Yeah, guys, I just bought a Land Cruiser 2016 Toyota. Ready for business. I can't wait. You guys welcoming, booking, and saying, actually, maybe the next videos I will do with Ben, Deep East Safaris. Let me actually show you the other car. Okay. 1 minute. Deep East Safaris. Yeah, the year has started well. Katerina, thank you so much, ma'am. Asante san. Somebody's asking me, are you in Kenya? No, I'm not in Kenya. I'm still in Argentina. But soon we'll be coming to Kenya. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon we'll be coming to Kenya. I need to meet my car that I just purchased. And also we need to start the tour company. We need to work, you know. I need to meet you guys. I need to give you discounts. This car, guys, I want you to Google. This car, you can pay $300 to rent it a day. This car. If I'm lying, go and Google. Go and Google. Just Google how much does renting a safari car cost in Kenya? How much does renting a safari car cost in Kenya? And even you can put Toyota Land Cruiser for a day. You'll be surprised. $300 to around $400. And when it's peak season is from August, September, October, November, December. It may even go up to $400 a day. You can imagine. $400 a day to rent this car. So, thank you guys. I'm here just to celebrate with you. I can't wait to meet my car when I am in Kenya. I am excited. Now we are doing insurances. Now we are trying to do this. And also I'm pimping the car. As I told you, the dashboard had some things missing. We're gonna fit that. But the car is moving. It traveled all the way from Nairobi to go and meet my Uncle Mo. Let me even, I don't want to show you these pictures because they have the number plates. So you'll just see the ones that I've covered. But I'm more than excited, guys. I'm more than excited. What a beautiful start of 2025. God is great. What a shame to all the haters also. And I swear before God, I didn't do it for the haters because I've always been a guy who is working. But I know wherever they are watching, they will try to look for a video, no matter what. And even those people are not haters. I can assure you, they are never haters. A hater can never watch you every single day. Those are fans in denial that use my name to make a living. And I promise you, remember, I'm telling you, I am a man of my word. I was saying I would buy a car, I'm here. One day, these people that abuse me on the internet, I promise you guys, they will provide the information that they were saying in the internet. I am telling you, they will provide. If they called me this name, one day the court will say provide. And I said one time, when I do that, they will say I'm using money to you know. But me, I'm warning you. Hey. And right now also, I am a father. I have my son. I have a wife. I have to defend my family. It's just beyond me, you know? Yes. I want to say thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you a million times. Thank you, guys. Look what God has provided me. I have bought this car, not in credit, no loan, nothing. Yes. There's a very small debt left to finish it, like 2,500. And I'm not saying send me the money, no. That is the only one that is left to clear. But even the owner was so happy with my parents when he met my parents, was like, oh, I love this family. Imagine I was here in Argentina, he already like signed the deal, even without putting $1. And then I have put the money we've agreed. Yeah, but it's serious money for sure. Serious money. Yeah, guys, God is great. So very soon I will be announcing safaris in Africa. And I hope again, but let me start with this. If things go well, I will do another vehicle. I'll do another vehicle. In no time, you never know. We may be having, I don't know how many cars, but who knows, maybe 20. And maybe some of you even would want to join me, maybe as shareholders. Who knows? It could be one of the, and another thing is, guys, we have an audience. We have an audience. You, part of us, you. We have an audience. You never know. We could be the next big, industry company in Kenya or in Africa. Who knows? Yes, we did all that. We did proper inspection, and also the parts of, we checked the car, we did everything. We have, you know, also the bank was involved. Remember, I was transferring money using a bank. So also the bank has to see the documents we are presenting, you know. Yes. Thank you so much. Somebody says, Dash says, congratulations, Mara. God will always shame the devil, always. And they can jump on the roof, jump down, do whatever. Destiny is destiny. You can never, no human being can change your destiny, I'm telling you. And if you find yourself in compromising situation because of someone, just know it's God who is putting you in that position so that you can learn something. Just to learn. It's not a bad thing to go through hardship. It's not a bad thing to go through ups and downs. But just know sometimes God wants to put you in that corner because He's preparing you for a bigger thing. A bigger thing. You know? Let me go back to show people. This is it, guys. I just bought a beautiful Toyota Land Cruiser 1HZ engine, 2 tanks. It has 2 tanks ready to go to the bushes. And this car can go up to 1 million. I'm thinking maybe the next video I will do is, what name do you suggest I should give this car? I was thinking, maybe you can suggest here. I was thinking to call it Commando 1. You know, like Travel Commando 1. But I'll not write the word travel. I'll just call it Commando 1. Or we can even add Travel Commando 1. And Gitiriba, yes, tell Gitiriba to be ready to drive now. Actually, thank you for reminding me. Gitiriba is going, I know haters don't want to hear this, but I will say it because we have power over you. Gitiriba is going for driving school from next month. You know, I promised him that January I will be organizing. But because of buying this car, I put all the mind, all the resources to buying this car. So I've told Gitiriba to be ready. Next month he's going. Imagine, I'm giving a young man opportunity. And he'll be able to travel Kenya to film in beautiful places like Bogoria, Masai Mara. He will be swimming in the beach, when he's taking his people, when he's taking you guys, when you've come to visit us in Africa, Gitiriba will be there. You already know him, you know. Somebody says, what should we call what should we call this car? Tell me. We just bought it. No loans, no credit card. It's our car, it's our car. What should we call it? Teamwork? Should we call it? I was thinking we call it Commando 1. Hey, so that when it passes, they know the commando is passing. Or we can call it, I was thinking to give it like Maisha Bora. Maisha Bora is a Swahili word, and actually this is just to like, how can I say? To honor my son. You know, my son's name is Maisha, which means life. And I wanted to call it Maisha Bora, which means good life. You know, there is Maisha Bora, there is Commando 1. Now you guys tell me. Oh, thank you. I have seen you, Annie. Annie has sent me a WhatsApp message direct. He's told me I should call the car the Commando. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you. Okay, we'll do this. This one, we will do another video so that you guys tell me. Take your time, no rush, because we don't want to do, because right now we are very excited. We are very excited of the news. We're excited about the car. And I promise you guys, I'll promise you one thing. Somebody says we should call it Mal del Plata 1. I will go with Maisha Bora, a unique name. Yes, Maisha Bora means a good life, you know. Yes, good life, you know, living good life. Life in Swahili is Maisha. That's the name of my son. Bora means good. Like just a good life, Maisha Bora. Another person has suggested Maisha Plus. Okay, guys, somebody says Maisha Safari Commando 1. No, that's too long. We need a Soft Life Safaris. We need a very short name that people can easily remember. All right, guys, I want to say thank you. In the next 6 minutes, I will end this. Okay, I will end I'll end this live stream. Somebody says North Face. No, North Face is a brand for somebody else. Yes, Maisha Bora means, it means good life. Actually, that word, good life, in Swahili is translated to Maisha Bora. Somebody says Supreme Maisha. You know, Supreme is a word used to, is like supreme leader, you know, like in those countries like Iran, they have a supreme leader, you know. The commando, so simple and to the point. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. Maisha Commando 1. Somebody says Maisha Marwa. No, that will be my son's name on a vehicle. I don't want that. I want something more intriguing. Okay, let's do this. Keep suggesting, but we will read this, and also we will do another video where we will agree. Because actually, I want you guys to help me name this first car. Maybe our next car will be called another name. And you never know. We could start with one car, and in the future, you never know, guys. Maybe I'm building an empire that, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe we may end up even owning choppers. Who knows? You know? What God has decided to create, no man can destroy. And me, I want to tell you one thing, guys. Some of you have seen me grow from scratch up to where I am. I thank God for that, for just a very simple reason. Maybe God is using me to teach you a lesson on, maybe like, hey, look, it really does not matter your background. It really does not matter where you're from. God can actually bless you. When God says to bless you, he blesses you beyond. And I'm repeating, no loans, guys, no loans. We bought the car, it's ours. Actually, once I pay the $2,000, it's like $2,300 left. That will be it. That will be it. And then the car, right now, it's already actually in our hands. It's moving. It's somewhere where I will not disclose. And thank God also, those cars in Kenya, there are so many. They look similar. So nobody can tell this is Marwa's car and this is not, because I didn't show the number plate. But the right time also, when you go back to Kenya, hey, Mayuguno is happy. Actually, he called me last night. He said, from today, I'll be your new watchman. I don't want anybody to cross the gate. I told him, Mayuguno, thank you. But me, I'm happy. I'm also happy for Gitiriba, because Gitiriba now has a job. God willing, everything goes well. We register. The guy's already registered. We just need to buy insurance. We pimp the car. We put it like a radio call. You know, these cars go in the bushes. So once that is done, from next month, Gitiriba is going for driving school. I can't wait to see Gitiriba. And also, guys, thank you for supporting my guys. You know, here is our car for those who are very new and they have not seen it. And also go follow me on Instagram. Thank you, Winnie Ball. Thank you so much. Maisha Travels, thank you. You are a Commando 1, the Cruiser Commando 2. All right. You know, the name represents us. Actually, the name represents us. It represents us, you know. Somebody says, where is Mr. Luis? He's in the house. He's in the house. I'll bring him in my next video. When Marwa wins, the whole community wins. I promise you it's true. Because I've told you, for example, those people who will use our service to go to these national parks. For example, let me give you an example. Trudy Blessed, for example, or someone like Winnie Ball, or somebody like Carnet, or somebody like Miss Swai that I'm reading, Raymond. If you come and say, Mara, you know, I'm coming to Africa, I want to use your car for safari. Me, I'll just ask you one thing. Go and see how much they are charging out there. When you see that, then talk to me and tell me, Maro, I have seen out here they are charging $300 per day. This is the receipt. This is what they are charging. Or now it's peak season, they are charging $500. I'll say, because you support me every day, I see in my chat, I'll reduce that price so that you can enjoy. You can actually even feel that this is not just Marwa's car. And also, I promise you guys, if God will bless me to keep buying more cars and build a bigger business, I will take an orphan, like a kid who has no parents, nothing, pure, and school him using my company, that company that now we've started, from whatever grade he will be to whatever grade he ends up. Like I'll just say, God, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you for 1,700. I see actually how much of you also are excited. Keep suggesting the name of this car. What should we name this car? For those who are joining is we just bought a new car, not really new, but in the tourism sector is a quite new car, and here it is. And when I say bought, I mean bought, not rented, because I've seen a lot of influencers renting something and they come and say, oh, my car, and one day you can't trace that car where it went to. You know me, those are not my type of vibes, you know. Ayamwa says we should call it the lion. Hey, okay, also I'll do that in the next live stream, guys. Somebody says Maro Safaris. Yeah, I've been considering Maro Safaris a lot. And also there's a friend of mine from Tanzania who we had a meeting that we should start. I should have my company in Kenya. He already had his company in Tanzania. If bro, you're watching this video, shoot me the same email you shot me some. Somebody says we should call it Mbosia Boka. Hey, you guys will finish me. Hey, but actually even Mbosia Boka is very good. Anonymously, Commando 1. Thank you. The Commando 1. Commando 1 is top notch. Mercy, thank you. Thank you, Mercy. God bless you, ma'am. I hear Maisha crying. I think they are back. They are back. Those who are joining this is it. Somebody says Gitiriba will not have enough experience to drive. Yes, I think that will be our initial challenge. But in future, everything will be okay. Rocio also is learning how to drive. Rocio. A lot of people joined us today, over 1,700 the last time I checked.
Hello, guys. It's very hot here. I just arrived with Maisha.
Yes, I hear Maisha crying.
Yeah, Maisha's crying. Yeah.
How do you feel about us getting the car?
Very nice. Very proud of you. Yeah.
Oh, it's a little, yes, guys. Too much excitement. Even the keys, I don't know where to put it and where, you know. Yes.
Yes.
What's one thing you can say about me that you're proud of?
I like that you set your mind to and you achieve things. Like you do things. You don't just talk. You achieve, which is very good.
Very
good. Let me get my.
All right, go to Matata. Or we call it go to Matata. Somebody says La Grande. Hey, you guys are finishing me, guys. You know, I've asked them what we should call the car, because we have actually to name it. Yeah. Actually, you see at the back where it had those white numbers, we're going to call it a name. Yeah. So a lot of people are suggesting, one is suggesting we call it La Grande. But the most that people are voting for is Commando 1.
Commando 1, okay, it's very good.
Another, I was thinking of Maisha Bora.
Yeah.
So we will see. We will see, guys.
These are good options.
We will see. We will see. In the next video, we will see. In the next video, for sure, we will be voting. We will be voting. Okay, guys, thank you for your support. Those who are joining, I want to show you, and that will be the end of the video. This is the news, guys. If you are just joining, this is the big news. We just bought a Toyota Land Cruiser. And for sure, guys, I can tell you, these cars in Kenya, in Tanzania, I've seen they are cheap. And because the reason they are cheap in Tanzania is because Tanzania does not have an import year requirement. You can import a car that is 20 years. In Kenya, it has to be, I think, 8 or 7 years, if I'm not wrong, right there. So because of that, to buy a new car or a car that is near, it came from the military, call it Commando 1. Yeah, it came from the military, actually. I want to say thank you, guys. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see. Somebody says Rio. Okay, we'll do the next video and we'll talk about it, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to go home. I'm excited to receive you. I'm excited you to enjoy this car because now you're just seeing it on the internet, you know. And who knows, maybe this is just the beginning. We can own one, then we go two, we go three, and then we have, wow. And you know, Kenya is very popular when it comes to tourism. Jamaican uncle, I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much, Jamaican uncle. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Jamaican uncle is one of the people who encouraged me all the time. Go for it, Mara. Go for it. As I was telling you, the last 3 days, I've been just negotiating. 50 minutes call. 1 hour doing this, connecting people, talking to my mom, talking to the dealer, talking to Ben, talking to the mechanic, trying to see, trying to find guys to check for me online if the car really exists. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I'll tell you one thing. Believe, believe, believe. Even if you don't believe, 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 believe in your dreams, because that belief will make actually those beliefs turn into reality. All right, guys, I have to go. I want to say thank you. I have to go, and thank you, God. I want to give this glory to God. Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's just that grace that God gives you and says, I bless you. You're going to do this. And me, I see it as destiny. Yeah, sometimes people say, Maro, you have a very good heart. That is your weakness. But look, that good heart, kind of, my doors open like, boro. Okay, I'm ending my video there. God bless you. Also, my mom is very happy for me. She's praying for me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Finding Ian, I can't wait for you to ride the vehicle too. Okay, Finding Ian. At a cheap price. Me, I say cheap. People say I use affordable, but I say cheap price. Okay, guys. God bless you. Let me go. I love you all. Thank you for your support. And thank you for standing with me, you know. Thank you. Even with all the abuses, people want to dim my light. Who is God? Bye-bye, guys. See you in the next video. All right.